Alright, you guys, here we are. When I sat down today to play games, I came in here to play Mega Man Battle Network, which I'm playing on my channel. Please, God, go watch it. You know I love Mega Man Battle Network. But this was already open on my Switch, and I was like, do I really feel like closing this? It's Festival. I caught a green feather. Thank you so much for throwing confetti at me. This is my best friend Lopez. You know how when you're looking for a stethoscope, you can only find an inkjet printer? Bitch, you are telling me. How y'all doing, by the way? Ugh, so frustrating. It's like right now, I'm looking everywhere for some purple feathers. And I bet you'll find a million of them without even trying. If that does happen, I'm open to a trade. So it's Festival. I don't know a lot about it. I already had started this a little bit earlier today because I came in to check this. Oh, I need to check turnip prices. I checked the morning turnip prices. I have not checked the not morning, the day turnip prices, and as you'll see, ooh, purple feather. He was not joking when he said you'll walk right past one. How flirty and fabulous. Okay. As you'll see as we walk over here, Daddy's got turnips. Okay, I've got turnips by the dozen. And there's some loose ones up there. Those are for catching bugs. The turnips up on the cliff, that's just 10 turnips. That's going to be for flies and ants. But I have a lot of turnips. My town's had a lot of changes since you've last seen it. I recorded this like a month ago as I was getting back into this game, and I've had a good month of not speaking, getting very ill, and playing around in my town. Now, what's the turnip price? The current price, 78. So I bought for 94. God willing, I will not sell them for less than 130. Okay, we'll see. But now I bought my boyfriend a copy of this game, so now he has his own copy. He's not just using mine, so we can play concurrently. I bought him a Switch 2 edition at the store. Yeah, I splurged full retail price for this game. Multiple years later, after I've bought multiple copies, is so funny. But what was I saying? Oh, between my town, his town, and my brother's town, I've got a few towns I can check for turnip prices. So I'm betting I'm gonna be all right. I spent like 800,000 on turnips, so don't mind me. I've not done all my chores for the day, so I thought I'd just bring you along. This is not a playthrough I do on my channel. I don't regularly play this game on the channel, but again, I sat down today and I was like, well, this is what sounds like what I want to do. So here we are. I'm a little cold. I got me a little blanket up in this piece. It is 1:40 p.m. on a Monday. It's a holiday, so I'm not at work. I don't think I've hit this rock yet today. And I'm not somebody who feels the need to maximize. I need to get every resource all day, every day. No, but I'm always desperately low on clay. And I feel like I never have clay, and it's impossible to get clay. Because look at all this. I got all this one clay. I've got some hot tea up here on my desk for me. Because I hope y'all can't tell. I've got what I believe to be a cold sore coming in directly on my lip. Not off to the side of my lip, not below my lip, not above my lip. In the middle of my mother effing lip. Which is how I know it's not a zit. Because I don't think a zit can be in the middle of your lip. So that sucks. I'll check my mail in a bit. I don't know if I have checking mail in me yet. I feel like blue are the ones I've been catching the most of. Don't worry about my shoes not matching my outfit. They do match if you have a bit of whimsy in your spirit, okay? This is my town right now. I went crazy with paths. Everybody kind of has a custom path near their home. This is the one for my house, and then this is the one for his house. Very similar, okay? Don't worry about that. This one with the orange and blue bricks, that's like the default path. If you're not by somebody's house, you get this path, okay? I'm not doing a town tour right now or anything. It's not... It'll never be done, because I'm a dynamic person. I'm always, changing things for seasons, for vibes. So it'll never be a town that's done. So that's fun, because I'll always have something to work on, but I'm not doing a tour. Julie lives here. Where am I going? What is... He's hopping along. Oh, he looks so cute. Cephalobot, you having a good day? You know what today is, right? Festival. It's a whole day of dreams and dancing and feathers. Maybe take a nap or get a cup of coffee or something if you plan on keeping up with me. Donk donk. Is this event 24 hours? Is it like go until 5 a.m. the next day? Not that I'll be up that late because I have work tomorrow, but I'm just wondering. Have I dug up fossils yet today? I don't think I have, so we gotta keep an eye out for fossils. I do like to dig those up. I have not checked the clothing store today. I'd like to do that. I still have many hotel rooms yet to design. Don't know if I'll do that today. Purple feather. Oh, nuts. Okay, whew. I think if you miss it twice, it like disappears. They're not finite though, so I mean, not a big deal. You guys know this. If you're watching this video, you must be an Animal Crossing head. Which, get out of here. I don't like people. Cozy game people are always some of the most like, what's the word? High strung. What's the word? We don't need to be mean to people right now. Have I talked to you today? Ooh. Purple feather. Let's go check out the clothing store. It's over here. But yeah, and like I'd say like I've been back on Animal Crossing for a month, maybe a month and a week max, but it's been like a month. I put in 80 fucking hours, dude. So I'm back in a big way, unfortunately. And I'm having the blast. I'm having the time. Oh, I want to go to the RV park. Red sells art over there. And sometimes they're both fake, but I will still buy one because then if you buy the fake, then he replaces it with a new thing, which may be another fake, but there's potential for it to be not a fake, you know what I'm saying? Due to this cold sore on my face, the hot tea I have is zinc and echinacea. Now, I don't want to put heat on this. I try to keep the tea away from it. But zinc and echinacea, to me, it's going to keep this from getting too huge. I don't want to hear that real science. This is like what works for me. And then I like to take the tea bag, once it's cooled down, dab it on there. Zinc and echinacea, okay? What do y'all know about zinc and echinacea? It's hot, but it's sipping hot. Okay. I cleaned the entire downstairs of my... Not the entire. I cleaned the counters and organized all the shit on the counters and put things away and vacuumed all the floors downstairs. It's quite clean. The sinks. How often do you clean your sink? You might think it's a sink. It doesn't really need clean. Just give it like a nice clean every once in a while because it makes it look nicer. It's really worth it. So downstairs is looking a little bit nicer. But I was done with all that by 1 p.m. It was not even 1 p.m. yet. And I was like, now what? Oh, Sia, I was hoping you'd come by today. I made a new pattern. I've been getting these fabrics every day from her, and I really appreciate them. For Valentine's Day, my boyfriend made me this like little scrapbook thing of like notes from him and like pictures of us, and he bound it. He bound it himself. He took this like bird fabric and put it over this like, I don't know, cardstock or cardboard or something to make like the outside of it. And it's the prettiest bird pattern fabric, and I wish they sold that in this game. I wish that was one of the fabric options. Now what do we got in here? Oh, this is fluffy. Big fan of that. Now I need a pair of pants. Those are fun. Those will be fun for the spring. I'll never need like a bubble gum. Now, the white one. I do chew a lot of gum, but I don't blow a lot of... What's this? Knee bandages. I would like those. I don't blow a lot of bubbles. I want flip-flops. Sometimes I accidentally hit yeah on wear what I picked out. Always looks bad. Because I'm not building outfits, I'm selecting the things I want, you know? I bet Garrison's gonna come home in the middle of me recording today, which shouldn't matter. But just hearing a door open and close might, like, disrupt my vibe, my steez. Okay, what else do I need to do? I got clothing. Oh, purple feather. Fossils. I need to keep looking around for fossils, which I think there's 2 right there. I've been feeling a lot of like random like sadness and guilt lately, but I don't want to say like in general I've been feeling sad or guilty because it's not my general feeling or vibe, but it's like errant. I'll like catch like a whiff of like guilt or sadness lately. And guilt's something that has followed me vaguely for like all my adult life because like I feel like I've been a bad person at some points. Not overall, not in general. And sadness because like I'm bipolar. But lately it's been hitting a little harder when I get the whiffs. I'm like, where's that coming from? And again, it might be because I'm what? Certified 100% diagnosed bipolar. Or it could be because on Thursday I did meth and that, you know, depletes your dopamine. And I take an antipsychotic to... Now I'm missing a tile on my sidewalk right there. Do you want my red feather? Fine. I don't even... It's probably my only... Tangy. I have 9,000... I'm so sorry, Tangy. I cannot. I have 18,000 blue feathers. My dick is sitting in the wrong spot. Okay. But yeah, I did meth the other day. Yeah, my 1 red feather. Tangy. Love you to the ends of the earth. I'm just gonna place the pattern with this. I'm not gonna bust out the island designer tool. Okay, did I get 2 fossils over there? Sometimes when I'm yapping, I like am not connecting with what I'm doing. And if you don't connect with what you're doing, how are you gonna remember what you're doing? Yeah, that like burns out your dopamine. And then I take an antipsychotic to kind of come down from it and glue myself back together, and it always works really well. But I get this, so I'm an adult. Y'all about to be concerned. I'm an adult. I've done meth for like 10 years of my life, from 2016 up until now. I used to do it a lot more, and I used to not know how to take care of myself while I did it, so it was actually a problem, and my meth problem is like was a problem. Nowadays, I'll do it maybe like, I don't know, 2-3 times a year. Well, nowadays, the last year, it was like 2 or 3 times. Before that, it was like 1 max. Some years, 0 times. So it's definitely not like an addiction thing where it's like a regular part of my life. But as I got older, I learned how to like, you know, don't do it. But I learned how to do it where like, you don't binge it and stay up for 3 days and not eat and not sleep. You know what I mean? Like, you do a little bit, you have your fun, you eat dinner, you jerk off in the bathtub, and then you take the tiniest sliver of a Seroquel, 25 milligrams if you would, and you go to bed that night. You wake up the next day a little weird, but like fine and good, and everything's fine. Your lips aren't dry, your tongue doesn't hurt, you didn't completely deplete your dopamine, like you're okay. I somehow... The other day, I didn't stay up all night, but I stayed up to the point where like 3:30 a.m. and I had work. Normally I wake up at 4. I woke up at 5 that day to give myself a little bit of a chance. Only slept for 90 minutes. Like I like tweaked out a little bit. And again, not like the binges like I used to. Thank you for throwing confetti. How do I get the throwing confetti? Oh, I have it. Oh my God. Wow, didn't realize I had that. Catch some feathers? Look, come catch feathers. Colin, I'm recording. Oh my God, everybody's throwing shit at me. My brother's trying to distract me. I'm doing my chores. I'm overwhelmed now. I'm so sensitive. While we're being vulnerable and open, hey guys, welcome to my Animal Crossing playthrough where I really just talk about it. Um, I do so bad at people wanting my time and my energy. And the people in my life, Colin, the people in my life are like not needy because I'm very effective and good at setting boundaries. The people in my life know that they can't be needy. And they aren't. And it's been really great. But even in not being needy, I might need another one of these because I like to get 3 of every bug so I can get Flick to make me bugs. I'm getting text messages. Watch that be my brother. I'm about to actually spit and vomit. Hello? Why's my phone going off? Okay, it was not my brother, by the way. This isn't even like about Animal Crossing anymore. It's about me. I got all my fossils, right? There's 4 a day, right? I'll look over here just in case. Have I talked to you? But even with the minimal expectations placed upon me by the people in my life, I still struggle. Especially now that I have a boyfriend. I went a really long time not dating anybody, like, because I didn't want to, and it overwhelmed me, and every time I'd try, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is not for me. And then I'd date perfect men, but I'd dump them, and the only issue with them is that I don't want to have a boyfriend, so like it's not even an issue with them, so then I'd pass them off to my roommate. That happened twice. What were we talking about? Oh. And yeah, lately it's been like rearing its head more because I have a boyfriend, and he wants, you know, to spend time with me, which crazy and insane and out of line, if you ask me. And then my brother lives in town, and I love spending time with my brother, but then it's like, he wants to hang out, which I see him maybe once a month. Again, he's not needy. Like, expectation. It's not an expectation. He invited me to come to his town. He invited me to game chat. That's not an expectation to do it. Invitation to me, I convert that in my stupid little head into expectation, which then gets reduced down to obligation. Then I feel like a weight on me. I'm really, really introverted and really, really content in my introversion. I'm not like introverted and I wish I had, like I wish I wasn't. I'm really content in my introversion and within my life. And it makes it hard for like people to make plans with me because it's like, but I'm happy doing the little things that I do by myself, and it's just tough. And it just lately it's like been feeling heavier on me than ever, and I think having a boyfriend's part of that. And also, I can't be comfortable. Man, I'm really opening up. I can't be comfortable around people. And again, it's not a them thing. It's not a the people in my life thing. It's a me thing. And it's like, why would I disrupt comfort? I don't know. And I understand the value of like being uncomfortable, which is why I do go out and I do have my fun. And oh boy, is it fun. Almost every time I go out, I'm like, wow, this was worth it. I'm glad I, did this. Oh, I don't want to make this too big. Sorry. We'll get off the topic because I don't think you care, and I'm kind of just going in circles with it, but that's how I feel about obligation and guilt. Now, my kind of measurement of doing this is I just roll this one until I start going real slow. And then this one, I like it to go up to my mouth, height-wise. It feels a little small. Okay, now I feel like we're... make it a little bit big. No, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. My perfect snow boy is here. It's not braggy if it's true, and it's only true because of you. Just point me to the direction of the nearest snow museum, and I'll be on my way, because that's where I belong. You can't walk. Or I can stick around here and show the locals what a flawless snow creation looks like. I can't praise you enough for your top-notch snow sculpting skills. Whoa, that's kind of hard to say. Okay, enough. But I am so excited how cool you made me. One time my brother made a snowman ugly, and it just said, Bud. It was like, had the tiniest little head. There's all sorts of different kinds of snow people you can make, though, and I only ever make the perfect guy or the next to perfect guy. Like, there's like a woman... Aw, nuts. There's like a woman you can make, isn't there? Like a snow mama? Snow mommy? Am I missing out by not making all the different snow things? Is there a snow baby? What do you know about snow bunnies? Wait, snow bunny to me means like old people from Canada that come to Arizona in the winter. I think some people also call like white women that date black guy snow bunnies or something. That's not what I'm getting at. Next topic. The next topic is me being quiet and focusing on my game. Just having a look around. We'll go hit the museum in a second, drop off these fossils. Now, Pave said, bring me 3 of a single color of a feather. Pave's the gay peacock. Did you see him in the plaza? You'll see him again. Pave said, bring me 3 of a color and I'll give you something. But also he said something about a rainbow feather. And I feel like that's going to be, oh nuts. That's going to be what I'm most looking for. Also, have I found another red feather yet? I did, okay. I've got hella purple feathers, Jesus Christ. It's like Lopez said. There was a red one up there, wait a minute. Oh fuck. What should I do for dinner tonight? Might make ramen, which I haven't made in a while. I used to eat it every night. But then I got sick and things changed. I got very, very ill during my silence. To the point, y'all know I don't see doctors. I saw a doctor. But it was telehealth, bitch. I was in my bed and I saw a doctor and he wrote me a prescription. Which I was just calling a doctor to get like a note for work because I missed multiple days, you know? He said, I'm gonna get you a prescription. I was like, I'm not even gonna go pick that up. I did, and you'll never believe it. It healed me. What? Antibiotics? Which I'm hesitant on antibiotics because there's one that I'm allergic to. When I was 18, they put me on it and could not have been a worse experience. I didn't jot down the name of the one that I'm allergic to. So now anytime, it's not amoxicillin. I did amoxicillin twice now. Neither time did it fuck me up. So it's not that one. But they gave me something and I was allergic to it. So every time I get put on an antibiotic, I'm like, what if this is the one? That's because when I was 18, my elbow one day just started itching. And then it became a little looked like a mosquito bite. I could show you, I have pictures of it every day from that period as it grew and grew, but I won't because it's actually really disgusting. Well, no. But it ended up growing into this like big bubble of dark purple blood with pus floating around in it. It was really quite bad and I couldn't move my arm for days. And my husband and my sister were like, go to the doctor. And I was like, no, I don't need to be able to move my arm. And it's okay if I have a big blood and pus blister that looks black, but it's actually deep purple. But then one day I went onto the porch. I was living in La Jolla at the time. Yeah, bitch. And I walked to my porch to get sunlight to take pictures of an item I was selling on eBay. And as I came back in the house, I saw little trails of like blood from like my bedroom to the porch. And I was like, okay, which if you can't guess came from my elbow. And I was like, fine. And my sister took me to this little private hospital. My hair was pink. Her very first picture on Instagram was actually me laying on the little hospital bed. Pink hair, my ass looks juicy. Pink hair, thick ass, I gave him whiplash. And it was so fun because all the girls there were like, why is your hair pink? It was so fun. And then they loved watching me get squeezed out. Yuck, bitch. And they tried to numb it. But they did the needle of numbing stuff and it would just squirt right back out. It was nasty up in here, bitch. Why'd I bring that up? Antibiotics. Oh, so then after they popped it, drained it, and did all the Dr. Pimple Popper things that some of y'all like to watch, I think are bleh, I hate to see. I should play the game. I had to every day take my antibiotics, which I was taking with grapefruit juice. I was doing everything wrong. I would have to go into my wound, pack it with gauze. Oh, imagine having to torture yourself like that. Having a doctor do it to you is like, oh, that's uncomfortable, but like, it's whatever. Having to do it to yourself, your brain doesn't like to peel your own skin back. Your brain doesn't like to hurt itself. It's really quite tough. but I was 18 and I did it. So look at these fossils here, if you would. Also, Blathers, I wish you were all dressed up for the day. I know that you're more of like a keep to yourself kind of guy, but you'd be so cute with your little dance gear. Not a single new one. If you're anything like me, fossils are like the first thing to fill up in the museum. I've never filled any of the other exhibits, which I'm actually going to this time. And I'm really excited, which is why I put those turnips up there so I can get some of the bugs that only appear on turnips. I wonder if there's anybody up in this piece. You guys want to see me scan like a Zelda amiibo or something? You guys want to see like a fun, novel character? Here, 1 second, I'll go grab an amiibo. Give me 1 moment. Okay, so this is the Rivali amiibo, so I imagine it's going to be like Toolin's going to show up, right? I don't know for sure, though. Minoru might just pop up. Are those the only 2 characters, Toolin and Minoru, from the Zelda series? They used to have Wolflink, but I don't think he's back. Oh, y'all, guess what? Also, I bought Mario Tennis Fever today. Can I play this with y'all? I know I started with Animal Crossing, but I'm not going to do a playthrough of this. So can I just like play some of this at the end of the video? It's still wrapped. Here's the thing. I didn't plan on buying this. I had to go to Walmart at 8 a.m. because I dropped my boyfriend off at his house because he had school. I dropped my kids off at school. And I went to Walmart because I needed razors to, you know, shave my little bald head. And I like the Philips Miracle 1 blades. Also, I need to talk about this. I'm so sorry. I'm not playing the game. I'm just talking to you guys today. In the absolute fucking anti-consumer capitalist hellhole that is, 1, America, as it's always been, but 2, Donald Trump's America, where corporate greed is not only something that has been allowed to flourish, it's been encouraged and just limitless. The 1-blade blades. Today I went to the store. I'm used to 2 for $40. $25. Not a rollback. That's just the price now. They're cheaper and they're a different shape. They're different. I was like, oh no. Better. And better because I used it, not because it says better on the box. It didn't say anything on the box, which also was very odd to me. I was like, you would think they'd say something. They're cheaper and they're better. So that's a fucking glimmer of hope in a world where everything's getting more expensive and worse. And I hate to be negative. You know, I'm Mr. Optimism. I'm not a fan of cynicism. What's good, Toolin? Are you a boy or a girl? Toolin's a boy in the game. Hope you weren't waiting long. Had to finish up my cooldown. Now I'm ready to heat up again. Are you a jock? But then I went to the tech aisle while I was there. I also spent like $30 on Easter Ghirardelli chocolates because we keep downstairs Lindor truffles and stuff in these little like... Don't worry about it. Hello Kitty vases. My house is like a baby's play place. But there's these chocolates that we keep, seasonal chocolates in the Hello Kitty porcelain things. And I had to restock those because the Valentine's Day candy was beginning to get a bit low. And I went to the tech section. I was just going to look at games. And there was a nice young man working over there, like working in the cases where the games are. And I was like, oh, I don't want him to think I like need something. So just, and he's like, do you need anything? I was like, no, you're good. Don't worry about me. And then a minute later, I said, I'm so sorry I lied to you. Can you get me that Mario Tennis game? And I wouldn't have bought it if he wasn't there. It's because he was there. $70 for this. I'm not an online game player. I'll have a lot of fun with this with my brother, my boyfriend, and the people in my life. But like $70 for like a fun little party game is kind of crazy. But I am excited to start it. It does look really fun for what it's worth. Like how often I'll play it, I don't know, but I bet every time I do play it, I'm going to have a fucking blast. What do y'all know about? Look how fun it looks. All the different rackets and the characters and the way you can like, we're going to play this together at the end of this video. So actually I won't explain it, but what I've seen of this, it looks so fucking fun. So, but for now, let's hang out with Toolin. I'm sorry. I'm like, really, I've got a lot to say today, apparently. The energy is up, which is good. Coming down from meth and being in a good mood. Hey, cheers. I'm pooping again because my, you know, my gut froze for a couple days there. I was healed by Saturday, which was Valentine's Day. So like I had a beautiful Valentine's Day with my boyfriend, not ruined by me loving stimulants. I wonder if this island is strong enough for me to set up a training camp for myself. One thing's for sure, the coffee's good enough. He's actually pretty cute. Let me buy an actual coffee while I'm here. Support this man. I love Brewster. Do y'all love Brewster? Who wouldn't love Brewster? Yes, please. Me in the festival gear drinking coffee is like... Here you go, the finest beans, brewed to perfection. Even got you a clean cup. Enjoy, thank you. I just feel like the festival gear is such a different vibe than like the cozy in here. But hey, caffeine fuels festival, I'm sure. Except for Pave, I think Pave's on crack cocaine. Y'all need to come see Pave. I feel like I've not really shown you him enough. I could tell my brother I'm recording. I feel bad that he like said words and I didn't respond. I also need to sell these fossils. Some people keep fossils and decorate and do cool things with them. Sometimes I go to somebody's town and they so like productively and like creatively use fossils. It's so cool. Whoa, this is, y'all don't know. This bird character is one of Garrison's favorites. He like wants to fuck, no, that's Keaton, never mind. He wants to fuck Avery. Oh, Garrison. See y'all. Oh my god, they're vibing. You've never seen such a fucking fully spirited, great time. Put that net away. I want a picture with everybody. Is that balloon gonna get my picture? Fucking of course it is. Wait, I'm like covering everybody up. Now Tangy's not in the picture. You can't get a perfect picture. Look at this man. Do you bring feathers to Pave? Pave senses 3 feathers of the same color. Will these belong to Pave? What does he give me? Does he give me like the festival decorations? Because I have all the ones I need, if you can't tell. But mine are all green. Here you go. I'll give him purple. And how does one make a rainbow feather as well? It is time! Pave dances now! Pave, Pave, he's our bird. He can do it, spread the word. Ooh la la, festival. Crack cocaine. And that's okay. Some have passion for the dance, but the dance, it has passion for the Pave. Jot that the fuck down. Also, his like little 2-piece set he's wearing with the necklace, beautiful. You are good to Pave, now Pave is good to you. Behold, Pave gives the festival drum. Yeah, so I don't need all this stuff. Now, did he give me like a purple drum? Because I gave him purple. Ooh, red. Because I gave him purple feathers. How does the rainbow feather happen? That's my curiosity. Purple, yeah. Okay, so. He already taught me this. So I just make it out of probably every feather. Let me see. Oops. Yeah. So I can make 5 of these suckers. 4 of them, actually. Let me go sell these fossils, get my pockets nice and free. I wonder what Colin's turnip prices are, and my boyfriend. See, I shouldn't have ignored my brother. Now I can't use him for his turnip prices. I feel bad messaging him. What are your turnip prices? When I ignored his efforts to hang out. Okay. I'm selling fossils. I'm trying to like relax and just playing whatever I want on this channel, which I've never played anything on this channel I didn't want to play. I played games that I wanted to play, but sometimes I'd play a game when I wasn't in the mood for it because it's what I was recording. I'm trying to lean into like, hey, I felt like doing Animal Crossing today. Here we are. You know what I mean? And that works for this game, but other games, it's like I can't just like start recording in the middle of a game. So, but let me not touch my face. Cold sore. Selling. Oh, remind me to scour the beaches. I made some wishes on stars yesterday. Oh. I love their little feathers. They look so cute. The other week, like the week before last, I bought turnips for like, I think like 98.99. I will never buy a turnip over 99. If you hit the triple digits, I'm not buying your turnips. Daisy May. What was I saying? Oh, the week before last, I bought them for like 98.99, right at that like cusp of what I will and won't accept. My brother, and I sold half mine earlier in the week. I think it was like maybe like 138 or something, like a decent, you know, ROI, if you would, return on investment, but not phenomenal. And then a couple days later, my brother, get this, he already sold all his turnips earlier in the week for a decent profit. Get over here. 508 or something. It was like 500 something bells. I said, whoa. So I went and sold my other half, and it was beautiful. And I gave him some bundles to have because I was like, well, you know, let me not be greedy. I want to put these bugs away. Excuse me, everybody. Everybody's having so much fun. And then I'm going to craft rainbow feathers. I don't need this right now. Are Isabel and Tom Nook wearing little feathers? Ugh. Why is it everybody but the owls? I wish the owls were doing it. Oops. I guess Brewster is a pigeon, huh? He's not an owl. What did I come in here to do? Craft! Jesus Christ. Okay. One moment. Rainbow feather times 4. Now what does Pave do in return for these? He is so everything, bitch. Man, all my shit's gonna be in the way. Yeah. Vibe. Oh my plumage. Pave cannot believe Pave's eyes. You have brought a rainbow feather. It is so nice. It is so festival. It is so very Pave. Will it belong to Pave? Mm-hmm. Yes, give it to Pave. Give now. Now, am I crazy when I say Pave seems to me like a little Latin boy? A little Latin legend. Viva Rainbow! Jot that down, bitch. Viva Rainbow! Dance, shake, move to Pave's beat. Pose, strut, copy Pave's feet. Viva what? Festival. Oh my god, he went nuts with that one. This is the spirit of Festival. Success. Festival balloon lamp? Now wait a minute, sister! Wait, you're just giving me the same things I already had. Oh, no, these are in brand new color scheme. Oh, I would like all these. Fucking bet. Okay, now I'm kind of invested in this. I'm not gonna make you guys just stand by and like watch me gather feathers. Like I'll do this throughout my day. But now I'm invested. Did not realize this is what I got. And I've been playing this game since 2020. Never really invested in Festival. Let me talk to Freckles. I don't think I've talked to her today. Oh my god, wait, rainbow feathers in the air now? Or have they always been in the air and I just didn't see them? Bet, okay. Oh, he's having so much fun. We're gonna go check my mail and then we're gonna play Mario Tennis Aces. Mario Tennis Fever. It's called Fever. It's sick. It's ill. The other day I couldn't remember the name of it and I called it like Mario Tennis Virus or something. Like I knew I was wrong, I just couldn't remember the right word. Do you want to see inside my house? Yeah, I'll show you my house, since you asked. Oh, I got mail from Daisy May. What? Thanks, Daisy May. And from Lopez, who I love. A great deer once said, there's nothing more luxurious than a rug. I believe the contents of this package will prove that to be true. I'd keep it for myself, but impeccable taste is worth sharing. Live luxuriously, Lopez. I've been sending my brother a lot of mail. I've learned how fun it is to send people things in the mail. Because most of my time on this game was, again, always on hacked switches. Thanks, those are from Daisy May. So I could never send mail and all that stuff. I also could never use like the pattern repository. I don't know, what do you call the thing at the tailor shop where you can download other people's designs? Could never use that, so like I'm having a blast this playthrough. Simple, small, purple mat. Okay. And then I've got a bunch of packages as well. Just a bunch of Zelda stuff and some Chinese stuff. Because I'm half Chinese, half Hylian. I'm Chilean. Chilean. Remember those miners? This is my living room. This is my main room, I guess I'd call it. You'll notice a bunch of heart flowers, heart bouquets. That's because a lot of my villagers, not all of them though, jot that down. Sly, Tangy. There were 3 people that didn't. Oh, and the elephant didn't send me them. And I said, But there's heart flowers everywhere because a lot of my villagers did send me those. Squeakoids over every doorway. This is my little main room. I refuse to call it a living room because there's a little kitchen over here. My brother made me this pizza when I was in his town. Jot that down. Oh, no, I'm not looking to cook. Thank you, though. It's pretty cute. I don't have a lot of rooms really made up or done. I've got like this room, a bathroom, which is also not done, and like a bedroom, which is just like a mess of things. Because to me, the bedroom should just be like a bunch of shit you love. I'm not gonna like really theme a bedroom. I can wrap things with this. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna keep that in my pocket so I don't forget about it. Because I'll send my brother some gift and I'll want to use that. I would like to put this on the wall somewhere. There we go. Wish me good luck in the new year. And then I'll show you my little bathroom. I don't know, it's just kind of like white. The theme is kind of just like white bubbles, you know. This is my favorite KK song, KK Bashment. I don't know what it's called, but I love it. And then my bedroom's gonna be up here. Pretty cozy. Look at the bird above my bed. A little seagull. This is my red snapper. I love him. Little festival lamp. Oh, I'm so excited to catch feathers now that I realize the value of the rainbow stuff. And then next year when festival happens, I'll have so much rainbow shit to put out and no reason to actually participate in the event. All right, I'm gonna save. Now, how much you all want to bet this game has a day one update that I didn't even consider? It's fun to see also that with Switch 2 games, do you remember how fucking impossible it was to open up a first-party Switch game? Second-party Switch games, they were not wrapped with the same talent as the first-party ones. Switch 2 games seem to be wrapped with such similar tightness. Cool. I did not plan on playing this on camera either, but your day kind of plays out how it plays out. Oh, there's a little picture of Mario in there. Okay. Actually, oh shit, I didn't close the game. Did I save? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're fine. All right. Mario Tennis Fever. Is there an update? I've never seen a game take so long to like look for an update. Hello? My Wi-Fi's on. Well, how y'all doing this beautiful day? Again, it's a Monday for me. It's been sunny. Today it's like 60, probably 63, 65 degrees outside. Hey guys, if you don't know, it's the middle of February, February 16th. It should not be 63 degrees outside. The box elder bugs are confused. They're waking up saying, spring has sprung. It is not. And you know, they'll be okay because I'll bring them on in. It did find an update. How long is this update going to take to apply? Because the bar doesn't show anything currently. That's not real. What do you mean about say? I have fast internet. 40 minutes was unrealistic. But the box elder bugs are probably confused, but I'll bring them inside. They'll be okay. I love bringing them in. I really, like, I'm not even joking. The other day it was raining and there's one on my garage door just getting soaked. I said, buddy. So I brought them inside because they breathe out of their sides. Water does not do them well. Also, often how they die is like, they get this like a fungal, it's like white fungus that kind of, if they get too wet. So I brought him in, put him on like a nice dry paper towel. He walked around on there for a little bit and then boom, gone. Don't know where he was. Watch your feet. If you're in my house, do not step on the bugs in my house. Those are my friends. And then the other day, yesterday, I was recording Mega Man 1 second game, and there's like a little weevil or something. I just assumed weevil by the shape of his face. I don't really know bugs that well, but I was like, what the hell are you? And I just let him continue on. That tennis ball looks so fuzzy. Nothing Mario ass shot. I think one of my biggest issue with like Mario games, and I put up with it because I love Mario Party and like I love all these little games. Usually they're quite fun. Is I don't like the characters. Like I like the non-human ones. Like I fuck with like Yoshi and like all the enemies and stuff, but I hate the human ones. Like Peach is annoying. Daisy's, don't get me started on Daisy. Bowser's not a human character, but he's bothersome. The gunk? What is not rod? What do you call racket? The gunk racket. Gracket. Oh, the toad on the ice. I do like the toads. I do find the toads quite charming. Okay. Right into the tutorial. Let's go over some basic button controls before jumping into the game. Good, I've never played this, so this will be nice. First, we'll cover how to serve. Begin by tossing the ball. Okay. And then I smack it. Nice toss. A serve is when you hit the ball mid or after you toss it. So toss. Okay. Solid serve. Now we'll move on to hitting back your opponent's serve, which is called a return. Remember to let the ball bounce once before making your return. Do you have to? You probably do. I don't know. I don't know tennis, y'all. If you return the ball before it touches the ground, okay, your opponent gets the point. Try returning a serve. No returns. Oh my god. See, I've played tennis on like Switch Sports, which you don't really control positioning that much. It's just kind of swing. This seems like positioning is going to be important. Great. After returning a serve, you can hit the ball with a swing either after a bounce or before it bounces. That's called a volley. Wait, what? Wait, so I can hit it before a bounce after it's served. Me not knowing tennis is not conducive to me like understanding this game or coming into this game with any. I keep sitting on my own nutsack today. Sometimes my nuts are real tiny and out of the way. I'm like, damn, okay, I guess I'm a girl today. Other times they're like, hey, actually, we're sacky old man balls. We're warm and we're hanging low. Which, like, why are they hanging low? I'm feeling a little chilly. But I guess they're not. But let me go ahead and touch these right after touching my balls. Who wants them? But just hitting the ball straight ahead isn't always the best move. There are other tricks to scoring, okay? The first trick is aiming for spots far from your opponent. Like I do know that from switchboards. Hit it away from kind of where they are. So I want to hit yoink. See, I'm always in such a panic just to return it that I can't even think of Luigi. I can't even think about positioning because I'm like panicked. You can also press blank before the ball gets to perform a charge shot. You'll return balls automatically while charging. You have to hold it or just press it. Okay. So you have to hold it. Okay. This went downhill really fast. Oh, these charge shots are going to kill me. Press the button twice to perform a powerful shot. It's harder to aim at the edges of the court with this shot. How do I aim? Is also my question. Make sure to run back to the center of the court after returning the ball so you can reach where, oh, that's smart, wherever the next shot flies. Last but not least, let's talk about rackets that have fever rackets. Yes, bitch, the titular fever racket. Called in a racket. There's the goop one, the gunk racket. You can get these unique rackets by winning matches or clearing certain conditions. Oh, I have to earn them. I'm so glad unlockables are back. They did this in Kirby Air Ride 2. Because for a while, every game's just like, here's everything. Hey, as somebody that doesn't give a fuck about like multiplayer and playing online, the only fun for me in a Mario Kart or a game like this is unlocking the things and then maybe using them to kick my brother's ass every once in a while. Which he usually beats me in games, so don't get it twisted, but... Fever rackets allow you to make fever shots with effects unique to each racket. How do I unleash the fever shot? I do see a gauge, yeah. Perform fever shots with the up on the D-pad. Is that up on the D-pad or is that up on the over here? Once the FV gauge has filled up enough, try hitting a fever shot using a flame racket for some higher power. Okay, it's probably not the D-pad. What was that aim thing it gave me? HP! In a singles match, an empty HP gauge makes you move slower. In a doubles match, it'll briefly knock you off the court. If you return a fever shot before it hits the ground... Oh! A volley. You'll return both the shot and its effect with a fever shot counter. So... I didn't volley that. I fever shotted him back, sorry. Yeah, I got excited. So hit it. And then I've got to hit this before it volley it. Okay. See, that's what's fun to me, is the risk reward of using a fever shot is like they could hit that shit right back at you. That's what really had me excited about this game. Now let's test your skills with a match. Score 7 points to win. Oh, nuts. 7 points. Tennis is so confusing to me because they'd be like 6 love. And I'm like, what does that mean? I'm gonna hit one of these. See, I'm not good at hitting it like... I'm just hitting the center. Hitting it to center. What's a star shot? The fuck was that?
1-0.
Suck that, Luigi. Also, who the fuck is talking? Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Pro. So I want to charge. Okay. Loser!
0.
Should I do a fever shot? Loser.
3-0.
Poor Luigi. Do I have to unlock all the characters in this game? Because remember they're like... I'm gonna look at Toad... The ref Toad, that's kind of everything. Do you have to unlock the characters? Because there's a shitload of those suckers in this game. Oh, good luck. Oh, what's a star shot? I'm wondering. I still don't know. Because I didn't go into the star. Loser! See, I'm gonna make my brother play this with me. Because, like, that'll... 1 or 2 play sessions of this, boom, $7 worth it. Playing it alone, I don't know if I'm gonna, like, enjoy it enough. When I aim, I don't really know. Is there any indicator as to which direction I'm aiming, or do I just have to trust the way I'm tilting the stick? Loser. He's not. Oh, he got it! You're not. What is this star shot?
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
You'll never see me play as Mario again, I'll tell you that much. If I have a choice. Kamek. I got new. Oh, so you do have to unlock the characters. Well, I got Kamek. Bowser's loyal servant. Curve shot specialist. Known for unique slice and topspin shots. We got some modes. Okay, got game share. Oh, that's kind of fun. Ooh, so when I make my brother play with me, if he comes over, we can be on separate screens. Swing mode. Mix it up. What do we want to do? Adventure seems like a little bit too much reading. I don't want to do that with you guys right now. I kind of want to just like hop into a match, but I'm going to lose. It's going to be the issue. What is this thing called? You can swap between rackets. That's too much. I'm going to do a quick... We're going to do doubles. And we're going to do quick play. With a standard ball. I didn't even consider that there could be different tennis courts. But like, of course there can be. I have to unlock some of them. Hand them over. I'm going to go here. This is all so overwhelming. There's amiibos. What do scanning amiibos do? Okay. Oh, there are a lot of characters. I have to unlock some of them. Big Shy Guy fan. I wish I could change the color. Who's over under my face? Just those two. You can change the color of Shy Guy. I'm gonna kill. You have to unlock the Shy Guy colors. Again, I'm happy that there's things to unlock, things to look forward to. Everybody else go on random. How do I change my fever racket? Actually, I don't want random because I don't want human characters to show up. My teammate's a ghost. Actually, my teammate, this little guy. Oh my god, who is the blue one? I do not know the blue Luma. I need you to be intermediate. And then computer 3 is going to be a ghost. A novice. And then the turtle's going to be intermediate. Okay. I have to unlock more rackets too. This is very exciting. Oh, and it tells me the unlock conditions. Okay. Should I use the Gunky? The Gunko? I don't want to make a mess. But I must. I'll let him... What does personal racket mean? Like, is that not a fever racket, or... Give him the wind one. Electricity. And he'll go fire. Oh, wish me luck, you guys. Can I...
Alright, let's go!
Okay. That sounds like the Wonder Flower. It's a Wonder Flower?
Time to introduce the lions!
He's underneath my face. Wait.
Shy Guy! Next!
He's got a headset that's very fun.
Luma!
He sounds like Jigglypuff.
And then...
Oh my god.
And last but not least... Koopa Troopa! The match is starting!
I don't even know how to win. How does doubles even happen? Wish me luck.
Oh, an easy one!
Okay, well, I didn't get it.
It's a strong bounce!
Get him. Oh, thank you, Luma. Luma's carrying. Oh, they got a star shot. I would deserve a star shot. Get it, bitch.
Can't take my eyes off this!
Can't take my eyes off of you.
0.
You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. Okay. I don't want to disappoint Luma.
1 all.
A return ace! Way to read the opponent!
Yeah, jot that down.
A return ace! Amazing!
That flower is gonna...
It's just about time for a fever shot!
2.
Are you kidding me?
Aw, not quite. Let's see the replay. Alright, let's go!
Can I just say, I feel like people, when they talk about video games, they talk about playing multiplayer with people you know, or playing online are the only options. I'm so okay with playing against computers. I do not mind a computer.
Keep it going!
Okay, whose tornado is that? I guess Luma probably made that.
2.
Not bad!
I'm not like flopping too hard at the disco, I feel like.
Ready?
Oh my god. Oh, nuts!
Not giving up till it's over!
Yeah, I suck. I get it.
That was it!
You know what? Fuck it.
Time to spin, it seems!
Suck my goop. Suck my goop.
4. 3.
Nice play! I knew you could do it! Keep it going!
Oh, sorry, Luma. I'm like all up in Luma's business. Luma!
Didn't quite get there. Let's see the replay. Give it your best shot.
Oh, I forgot we have HP. Ours is full, but theirs is not. Get him, bitch.
Lot of mud. There's a high bounce. It's just about time for a fever shot.
Is it time for a fever shot? Should I muddy the court once more?
Ready?
6, 4.
A return is
Okay, they kind of suck too much. Also, how does Luma do that? Whenever we score, she like wiggles. How do I wiggle? I want to wiggle.
Match point.
Boo's crying.
this will be the match point.
Wait, it's not fun anymore if people are crying. Get him, bitch.
This angle. Here's top spin. Oh, an easy
No, 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 no. I got burned. I stay getting burned. My HP, I can't disappoint Luma.
court's burning.
I went right at the net.
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
What great teamwork.
Okay.
Another memorable
This game's very stressful for me. I assume when I go into adventure mode, which I will do, trust you me. When I jump into adventure mode, it'll really tutorialize me and I'll like learn a bit more and it'll become less terrifying. This is why I don't play Elden Ring. Like I picked up this game today and I said, I'm scared. Enough with the replay. Oh my god. I got a shadow racket. Creates a shadow double that will temporarily move around the court on its own and return shots. So if I'm playing doubles, does that add a third person to the court? I don't know, you guys, but I do have to go. Thank you for playing Animal Crossing with me and for playing a little bit of this with me. And just for hanging out and listening to me talk about myself and my own impulses and habits, good and otherwise. I'll probably record some Mega Man later. I really came on here. I said this. I sat down today and said, time to go play Mega Man Battle Network. And I was looking forward to it. But I've got to go also catch more feathers. Also, my brother is no longer online. What was Pudding playing? He's always playing some backward-ass game. What the fuck is Lunistis? Okay, that looks pretty charming. Pretty charming fur bait. Oh, that's really hurting my eye. Okay. It has a demo. I'm good, but it can live. Mario Party Superstar. First played 10 days ago. Why would you buy this game and not the other Mario Party that recently came out, Jamboree? No offense, I have Superstars and it's great. After that first Switch Mario Party, which is good but so flat and empty, Superstars was phenomenal. But Jamboree is, oh my god, Jamboree is the peak of Mario Party, and that's like of all time, not of recent years. Oh, he's been 45 hours in Xenoblade. Wow, I'm proud of him for that. Let me not just sit here and be mean to my friend Chris. Sorry, I love him so much. What's everybody up to these days? Colin just plays Madden and Animal Crossing. What is it? There's two wolves inside of you, or what do the kids say? One wants to play Madden and the other wants to play New Horizons. But thank you guys for hanging out. All right, bye.